Hey everybody, welcome to a STEAM extravaganza fun time here. We are going to make some pumpkin volcanoes, so I want to say thanks to the friends of Craig Library because they supplied our lovely pumpkins. We are going to ask that you do one pumpkin per family, and this is about the size of the pumpkin that we have. Some things you're going to need. You're going to need a knife. You're going to need adult supervision. I would suggest a tray or maybe doing part of this outside. You're going to want a bowl because we're going to scoop the innards of the pumpkin out. Some food coloring. You're going to need some water, some baking soda, and some vinegar. We'll put the recipe into the Facebook part so you'll be able to see that. Okay. Who is ready to make a pumpkin volcano? I'm super excited. Alright, so the first step is for your adult to, I'm not very good with knives, Okay, so the first step is to cut a circle around, and I think I need a different knife, so we'll be right back. Okay, so I'm back. The knife was not good. We had to get a better one, and actually, I'm not very good with knives, so Sarah had to cut it for me. And our stem fell off, so that happens. So you're going to want to scoop out the innards, and that's what our bowl is for. So, yum. Actually, I really like this part of the pumpkin part. I don't always use a spoon. I kind of just use my hands because I find it really, I don't know, I like the glue, I guess. So, we'll make this kind of nice. I'll be back in a minute. Welcome back. So I cleaned out my pumpkin. I did not clean it really well. I just kind of scooped most of the guts out. There's still some seeds and stuff, and I didn't scrape the sides. But the fun thing about this is you can make the volcano again and again. So what we're going to do is we are going to take our water. So this is supposed to be warmish water. And we're going to fill our pumpkins 3/4 full. So everyone's is going to be a little bit different. And math is involved. Okay, that's basically the sources. So then I'm going to add in some red food coloring. You can add in different color food coloring if you want. It says 4 to 5 drops. I added 4. We'll see how that works. Then you're going to add 3 tablespoons of baking soda. So the big one is tablespoons. Oh, and it looks really red. It kind of looks a little like blood, which is really fun. Okay. Here are my tablespoons. 1, 2, and 3. So for the tablespoons of baking soda to interact with something, we need a reaction, which is going to be our vinegar. So I'm going to take this outside because I don't want to clean up a mess. So if you would like to, that's fine. But I'm going to take 1/4 cup of vinegar. I have enough here. Oh, I do. Perfect. All right. I don't think you need your top of your pumpkin, so I'm just gonna put that aside. All right. Meet me outside, and we'll see how this goes. So we're outside just to see how it works and not to have to clean up any mess. I just realized that all my pumpkin seeds have kind of floated up, so they'll probably spill out as well. So here we go. Vinegar. 3, 2, 1. Oh! So I'm guessing I might not have had the 3/4 full, and that's why I didn't pop up a little bit more. So maybe you want a little bit more water than I put in. do want to probably hit that 3/4 mark, but still, that was super fun. And the best thing is you can kind of rinse it out and do it all over again. So enjoy your steamed pumpkin and let us know how yours came out.